Do you want to know a secret? This tale of foolish people long ago, I know what happened and what is true, but I don't know how it should end. Let me tell it one more time, and perhaps together we will see. Very nice. Months of planning, favors, everything is waiting for us. We are here to show Ferelden how Olay commands the game. Several jobs and a personal score of my own, but the rest of the night is yours. Think you're up to it, pretty thing? You know I'm ready for anything. Of course you are. You're mine. I'll be watching. Don't let me down.
Love to watch her go. Returns me to the stone.
Focus.
A little fun with the wigs of Ferelden. They won't expect it. Not like in Olay.
The clients want a little stealing? A few insults? Some good old revenge.
Eyes open. We've got our targets. Let's find them. The goods we're after are stored here, in the square.
The guards will be looking for any excuse to bring out the blades.
Friendly now.
Back
the guards
off.
have no reason
No
to
one's
chase
getting a
us
piece
yet.
on my watch.
No hesitation. We simply act.
Really? From the poor box?
If their maker misses this, the Chantry has bigger problems. The usual moaning about charity. This board needs something. The usual moaning about charity. This board needs
I'm watching.
Dark and deep. How many coins down this thing are gone for good?
Well, I see a cache of sorts. So who's hiding what? The Mage Collective. Sketch. Did you know?
It's nothing, usually.
Then... No one will mind if we follow the clues and help ourselves. Best behavior.
Keep the peace
no
and
need
we'll
to
have
alert
no
the guards
trouble.
this early. It's done. Another clue. Thank you, Collective.
Step quickly, pretty one.
Renwald's relics, as if he found them. There's our northern trinkets. Let's see what we can do for Mr. Renwald. I'll do it. Another clue. Thank you. Collective.
Right. The alarm.
Else. Oh,
Right, set the place on edge.
right.
First to the
Well, the guard will be after us now.
Good. Bring him on.
You ever get enough?
Nope.
It's done. Let's see what we can do for Mr. Renwald. Is it not? Right. Imports of import. The man thinks he's clever. Ugh, dead people jewelry. This bunch won't wait for an explanation of this. It's not as pretty as I remember. Maybe these things have a better use than just selling them again. Finery? This Sir Wally has clearly never been to Orlais. Let's put these to better use somewhere. Another visit to Sir Wally. He'll have some explaining to do now. He'll have some explaining to do now. Another look through the imports of import. This bunch won't wait for an explanation of this. Let's see what we can do for Mr. Renwald. Let him explain why he's got these in store. Poor Denerim will... been chaos when the market opens to claims of theft.
Aye. A soft target, this bunch. Sounds like Marjolaine found her mark. Poor bastard. Not for long.
Another pawn in the game. Let's make this last. Your mage was a little more possessive than you let on sketch.
It's just a group that I kind of... understand.
Well, his trinket looks to be worth a nice amount, unless we find another use for it.
Clean the street!
Oh, Marjolaine was hard on her. Poor captain. Looks to the world that he's drunk on duty. A good start. Shame we have nothing to add to that. For the moment. In my time.
Marjolaine has left the man in a state, no question.
Shame we have nothing to add to that. For the moment.
Come on! Damn you lot, open up! Who?
Jovi Maris?
Oh no, I was supposed to be safe!
Sorry, you told stories about the wrong noble.
I ain't going back! I'm not!
Good with me.
Price paid, but it would scare others more if he... How do they get so heavy on such terrible food?
Ah, nobody boils an innard like a Ferelden. Still dark, still deep.
Scratch one loose, Dong.
Bet that's why... Denerim water tastes wrong.
The usual moaning about charity.
Here, we've got trouble in the streets.
Here comes trouble! There's our noble to disgrace. Always something else.
Fishy. Don't let them near me.
Bloody! Time for one.
That's the minimum for contracts.
We're supposed to strip him of dignity, not his things.
It'll be both. To leave them. Marjolaine? Marjolaine! Don't tease me today.
That's how we do it.
Ooh, pretty thing. Out of breath, hair in a state. You'd be a scandal on the streets of Orlais. And you love it. It's called working. You should try it. Is it all just a job? We had such fun in Orlais, simply enjoying the game. You need inspiration. Something more intriguing than a night in the alleys. Lem,
Aye, Marjolaine?
make sure she has everything she needs. There will be no rest for us tonight. You won't have to wait long. Always where the money is. Hmm?
And your hand in the chantry box was an accident, I suppose?
You keeping tabs on me, Lem?
That's a word for it. You want something?
Let's see what you found.
Uh-huh.
Let's see what you found. Let's see what you found.
Are you ready now, Leliana? The night is moving on, and our target is formidable.
You were...
Down first and sort it out later.
Around! I mean,
No running, no hiding!
the only way to have it!
Are you ready now, Leliana? The night is moving on, and our target is formidable.
Don't keep me in the dark. Who's the mark of distinction you have in mind?
In good time, just know that we will have earned a special rest when all is done. Ready yourself and come back to me.
I need only my skill, Marjolaine. I am always ready.
That, my pretty thing, is what I like to hear.
Sodding stone.
You can't come to Denham without visiting the Earl's estate.
You're mad.
The Earl is away, and most of the King's patrol has been drawn to some sort of trouble in the market. Our employer just wants us to plant some embarrassing papers under the cover of a burglary. It will be assumed they were here all along, unless you think you're not up to my challenge.
Kept anything else to yourself? Like what the papers are? Or who hired us?
I think that they are payments, suggesting mistresses. And you know as well as I that we do not need to know the players.
We let nobles decide who to blame. We are just the enablers of the game.
That's it. Now we split to divide the gold, find a fun way in, and put the papers where they can be found but are not obvious. In the bedroom, nice and personal. Don't keep me waiting.
Tonight is not about shadows. We want some chaos to
I
hide
don't like
our
hanging
true
around
purpose.
this
You
place.
just
We'll
think
chat when we're
I'll
safe.
clear the way.
blades, they're on her!
Another pawn in the game!
We are just that good.
Fancy your uniform, too. Soldiers on loan to the Arl?
More reason to... dump them out of sight or something. There, we could dump the soldiers in the dirt.
I don't see you offering your back to the cause.
Another pawn in the game!
I'll do it.
Time for what I like to win.
Let's make this last. Right.
Good place to stash something, if you like digging.
That will keep them out of sight. Happy, Sketch?
Appeased.
The door is too obvious. It will be barred, even if they expect nothing.
Bet hinges hold better than their guards.
There's our way in. We can reach the window in that nook.
Tight fit for Tug.
Right. Let's find more soldiers and make a nice mess before we plant the papers.
Love it when you talk like that. You too, Sketch.
Gentlemen. Do Fereldans condone torture? Or is this allowed because the Earl is away?
Doesn't say much for whoever was left in charge.
I'll do it. It's done. In my time. In my time. Help yourselves. It's supposed to be a burglary after all.
You know the penalty for speaking out of turn!
That boy will grow.
Yeah. Quite the target.
6 doors make every room a surprise.
That's good. Come, Commander. Let's see your little dragon. What the?
A good sodding morning.
Right.
It's done. More soldiers!
My arse.
What? Chap! Right. A war journal with no war?
A lot of bitterness still around. This is... He's pushing it, though.
The master bedroom. We can plant the papers in the desk. This Commander Raleigh sounds like a beast.
Maybe he's the target we're embarrassing.
Right. I'll do it. These are all legion seals.
Be quick, pretty thing. We are wearing out our welcome.
Marjolaine, these seals are Orlesian military. This is not some embarrassment of nobility.
Who am I to say what upsets this lot?
You seem to know them pretty well, from what I saw.
That will do, Leliana. We have to get moving.
I don't like this.
Leliana, later. Move.
Three. Looking a little peaked, Missy.
Nothing about us being here hits you as wrong.
If you're caught...
Just... What's this?
Well, Marjolaine's full of surprises,
I have to say something to her about the papers. Right?
Seems like you've decided.
Marjolaine left you in the dark too.
Always does.
Not always.
Maybe not you. I get where and when. It's usually enough. Valroyu was quiet anyway. Really quiet, actually.
We have to do something before it's a problem, Tug. But what?
Well, I'd just take my money and run back to Orlais. I have a girl I'm ruining for her Chevalier husband.
We pulled many strings to arrange the market. Someone will know we were here.
Marjolaine has people in her pocket. She can deal with treason. Maybe.
Marjolaine left you in the dark.
Oh?
No.
Maybe really quiet, actually.
Marjolaine planned for months. Some jobs we turned down.
Made us hungry. Maybe a little stupid.
But not on purpose.
Right.
We have to do something before...
Well,
We pulled many strings.
Marjolaine, maybe.
I may be making too much of this.
Those papers were not the job we agreed to. They're a different kind of risk.
Then you should let her know you are concerned too.
Knowing and caring are different.
I'm
She won't like hearing that. Hope Marjolaine knows what she's doing. Then will tell us for a change.
not...
Maybe really quiet, actually. Maybe. She...
Your turn to cook?
Have to do something. The Earl's estate? Soldiers? Templars should give up mages and hunt whatever Marjolaine is.
I was worried I was the only one left out of the plan.
You're the only one she tells anything.
Then why did you come?
An apostate elf needs to keep his friends close.
I can be hanged on a rumor. Accidental treason's a bit over the top, really.
I'm worried too, but we can fix it somehow.
We should just disappear. Don't wait around for it to go bad.
Not go back to Orlais?
I don't have much to go back to. Less if they start thinking I'm a threat to the nation.
I can't bear the thought of never seeing my home again.
Wish I knew the feeling.
Some of us don't match the bard spy fetish. Like me, pretending I know the loot.
You murder music.
I'm worried too, but we can fix it.
We should... I don't have much to go back to. Better you than me.